How y'all doing tonight? I'm just doing a blog here at Millbrook Exchange Port. I'm working out here lifting weights. I come here and lift weights, do some drills sometimes. So I'm lifting weights with my bench, with the bench and squat rack, portable one. So I'm here doing that. I'm here just to talk. Tomorrow's my birthday and everything, but I'm just here to talk about some things like past things a little bit, just a little bit about things. I always talk about drugs, steroids, not doing stuff, training. My whole goal is this year to train, break the world before my birthday got here, but I didn't get time to train. But I'm going to talk to y'all tonight about being in the wrong places with the wrong people who say they're the right people. This can be a church. It can be your circle, work people, or anything like that. In my case, it was a place where I was, and they said a lot of good things about helping you and being for you, but it wasn't for you. Y'all know about me training. I told you how I broke a couple of world records, well, more than a couple, a handful of world records. No drugs and no steroids. And you learn things. Back then, I remember people telling my brother, y'all know who my brother is. Y'all that don't know, Robert, Derek, tell him to stop me from training. And he'll lie, because my brother does that. I don't. Y'all that know me, that's something I don't take part in, telling lies. But he'll. And I remember people told him to stop me from training. And these people work in law, I'm not gonna say which branch or which one or which one, but they told him to stop me from training. And he might lie for him, or show just how much of a piece of shit low life he is. But I'm not. But they told him to stop me from training. And back then, this was because I was running. I had broke a couple of world records. Then at this point, I was getting close to breaking some more. And I guess they had already picked people they wanted to try out for different teams. I don't give a damn. The Olympics and for football, I don't know what the hell problem there was with football was. Me breaking a 40-yard dash world record and some other drill world records. But they didn't want me to do that neither. So you have to know. But now they'll get on your side and say they're here for you. That's good. Whatever. If you're here for me now, you won't there for me, fine. But trust, it's not like it was. It's just not. I wish it was, But so they decided with the other people to stop you from training. So think about having your own brother working against you to stop you from training. He doesn't really care about your body if it gets hurt. Don't care if your truck breaks down. Don't care if anything happens to you. Don't really give a damn for nothing for you, because he's already done started doing stuff way back then. We're talking about 2004, 2005, 6, 7. My brother stopped me from training back then. So now, but he stands in the way and stops them from doing everything they wanted to do for me. But you will sit there and stop me from training. And then my mother knows this stuff too, because my brother went to her, told her about this stuff before, but she acts like she don't remember nothing. She remembers everything. She just acts like she don't remember nothing because she always used that line excuse for I didn't know. She did know. She was brainwashed, not totally controlling her thoughts and her actions, I don't think, because people had programmed her to be a certain way. I do believe that to a certain degree, a certain point. But I wouldn't do drugs, wouldn't do steroids, wouldn't mistreat people, wasn't gonna do that date raping shit. And no matter what she says, like I told her, you always stood with people who do all that stuff, from selling crack cocaine, steroids, messing up girls, fucking over little girls, date raping, selling people. I always tell her, you stood with those people against me going to the Olympics, going to play football, going to get my real estate license, doing my construction. I always tell my mama, you always stood with them people and did me wrong. And I told you back then, I told her years later, and some time ago I tell her every once in a while, I said, you stood with those people and made all those decisions to do me wrong like that. So I'm back training and stuff, life's good. I gotta get back. I was listening to some motivation. I gotta get back doing things I used to do. I used to do volunteer work, cause I love doing volunteer work and just doing stuff for free because it's the payment of it's a different type of payment when you do it and you're not doing it for just the money of it, and you have other things you do to make money. And that's one thing that made people mad years ago. And that's what made people around here that saw me training. They was training for different things that I was training for. I had got to the point where I was surpassing, breaking records, going faster, and being good and being nice about it, and being real about it. Not a fake smile and throwing a fake smile, say, hey, how you do, or I love you, or something, and you don't mean it, you know. So, you know, but I was just letting you know how people do you. And the worst knife you ever feel in your back is one from your own close blood, when it's a brother and a mother. But, you know, it happens sometimes, you know. And I always tell them, you still with those people. And you did. And I told her what they were up to, how they doing things. And I told her, and the way she just did me, went to the doctors, messed me over, just messed me over. You know, and that's just the truth. Just messed me over, really, you know. Ain't nothing to be, to even say, you know, because, you know, I'm not a racist person or anything. I do believe you get back at people. If somebody tries to hurt you or do something, you do what you got to do to protect yourself, hurt somebody, something like that. But I'm not a racist person. I'm not a racist person. I don't believe in that whole damn thing, being racist like that and treat people like that. I have never called a white person a white salty thing. From childhood to this day, I have never called a person outside their name, even a white person, even in conversation, when we have a conversation, heated conversations. I don't believe, you know, you go there and do that. If I have to call you outside your name, then you really deserve it. But I'm just saying, and, you know, sometimes their bad past makes them hard on things, even her, where makes her hard on things. And they would want to use you in a chess game as a pawn or a knight or what you call to move you to do things that they can't do, or hate, or move in a way that you won't try because you won't do certain things or be about certain things. So I talk to y'all about that, and I'm telling y'all that because, you know, it don't make no sense. You know, I got to watch the Olympics again this year and cry. You know, just because, you know, I had a job, was working, and certain things happen. I ain't gonna tell you what happened, but certain things happen with work. You know, I worked for an asshole. Didn't want to give me work. One time I told him about me, you know, training for track and football. And yeah, that is. I was supposed to train earlier this year with somebody, and, you know, that day he didn't pay me and stuff like that, and changed my work and stuff. And I had things like that happen years ago when I was training somewhere and working somewhere. Someone called them and told them to pay me less money, and so they were paying me 2/3 less than what I was supposed to make. But I had made previously that week before like $1,300, $1,400 for the week, and they wanted to try to cut my pay down to $300 to $400 so I wouldn't be able to pay for training. But I kept training, kept doing everything, switched jobs and stuff a little bit, kind of got another job, and I kept training and stuff. And even when I was there, I still was running times of 4.4, 4.3, 4.2, 4.1, and my track times and my jumping times. So not just, I always talk about that, but I don't know tell y'all about my long jump and my triple jump. I started back 2 years ago just to see what my triple jump was, and I just went out and did a nice skip jump, a couple skip jumps to see what my triple jump was. And you know, and I always knew way back then, focus on long triple, long 160, 40, and then sometimes go back and see about the long jump and triple jump world record also. And you have family who don't want you to do anything, brothers and mothers and people like that, or whoever they are. And, you know, and I remember those people from tell my brother not to stop me from training. And I remember some of them that told him. And the other one, I don't know his name, but I remember seeing him and what he looked like. You know, different people, different color, different race, whatever. You know, stop me from training. And my mom went along with it. And my mom knew about it. My brother went to her and talked to him about it at one time about this stuff. But it's just something, you know, when you see that and people do you like that. And then they don't want you to train. They want you to work out, lift weights, even buy weights and stuff. And they just want you to stop because whatever the damn reason. Or hold. You know, anything can happen. You know, accident, something like that, or something happened to you. You know, I'm not speaking at it, but, you know, it's just crazy what people do. and then say they family, or say they love you, or say they got your back, or they're with you, you know. Like I told her, you know, other people in the family, their kids were doing this, and they would do this, or go play pro baseball, or going to play baseball. So you think they would have done their sons and their daughters like that? No, but you do that to us. Why? For what reason? Who you listening to? You know, that's not even my what you call. So anyway, I'm talking to y'all. My whole thing is actually getting friends and people, more people. They're doing things like I want to do. I just haven't made some where I talk to on certain things and everything, but just meet more people. Go back doing volunteer work also, get my real estate license, update my general contractor's license also. You know, just do things and get some friends that also make good money. Millionaires, I don't care what part of the world they're from. Well, I do care where they're from. You know, some places I don't mess with. So, but people that are in some fields that I need to be in and stuff like that. So I'm reaching out and doing more of that also, and having friends and associates and people like that also. Y'all have a blessed day. Be good, be wonderful, and everything, and work hard. Y'all have a great day. And everybody's birthday is every day, you know. So y'all have a blessed day. Have a wonderful day. Work hard at what you do. And sometimes you got to cut ties with people and then go back and revisit them and renew them and start things back from new. But you got to get all that negativity away from you sometimes. You got some people who will literally stop you and do anything to stop you. I mean anything. Dirt is dirt. Food to if they know how to do magic voodoo, I don't care what people think. Y'all know what? I don't. It's real. They'll do anything to stop you. So, and you see things sometimes when people do that and indicate, you know, that what they did to you. And you learn that as you grow. There's a lot of people out there go, oh, you ain't, you know, metaphysical studies and research and learning things and going to the temple, Buddhist temple, different temples, and learning spirituality, different light spectrums, what people look like and everything like that. So to all you out there, y'all poor secret society want to play jokes, you know, like you can't see that, yeah, fuck you, all right? Certain percentage of the world is woke, so stop fucking around. If you're not a woke person, you know what I'm talking about, get some bucks on spirituality, you know, seeing spirituality, spectrums around people, light, what they look like, what they truly look like, and their spirit deals, stuff like that, and learn, read, study, take your time, get around good people, get around good people for yourself, you know, get around some good teachers, you know, get some good teachers on the internet, and get some good teachers, get some good people. Sometimes you gotta have a diversified field of people, so you're not tapping into one person and putting all your trust into one person to help develop you, because when you do that, that one person will let you down or can let you down. And if they do let you down, you might be somewhere where they think anything that they do or give to you is theirs. I've been through that. You know, got a t-shirt for it. I got family like that. My family's like that. My family's like that. My mom, brothers, my family's like that. You know, they are. You know, if they give it to you, then they have the right to take it back from you. Or they help you, then they have the right to take it from you. Then I have people that I used to go to at the church I used to go to, they're like that. You know, it will say they help you do something or help you learn or you tell you how to study anything, and if you study and use it, then it's theirs. Like studying on your own is none that's yours. So I don't even get into all that. But anyway, you have to get diversify your study group and who you listen to and people you can gain things from. So you can always keep gaining, getting your knowledge, learning ancestry, learning whatever you want to go, becoming an in-depth person in anything you want to do, and all that. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm getting out of here for a little bit, and I'm probably going to come back later or go to another park and finish up my workout and go get me something to eat. Y'all have a blessed night.